Hey, how you doing? Oh, I just realised my hair's looking a bit dodgy. Anyway, I hope you are all absolutely amazing. I wanted to pop on today and just really talk to you about why I am always harping on about energy, why I'm harping on about positive energy, about energising yourself, about getting energy from other people. And really to give you some idea of what that actually means to me, what that means to you, and how you can change it. And basically, there are so many people that I'm speaking to who are just absolutely exhausted on a constant basis. And I don't just mean because of the environment we're in at the moment, I mean just all the time. And I absolutely empathise with that. I spent so many years just being absolutely shattered all the time because I was giving my heart, my soul to my family, to my kids. They needed me. You know, I'm a mum, that's what I was supposed to be doing, right? And I just gave so much to them that I didn't have anything left at the end of the day. I had nothing left for me. I had nothing left for re-energising myself or giving myself any pleasure outside of motherhood, let alone energy I didn't have to put into my marriage and put into my partner. So I want to empathise with you, but also to tell you that there is an answer. You don't have to be arguing with your other half all the time. You don't have to be shouting with your kids all the time. You don't have to feel guilty about wanting to give yourself something and wanting to do something for yourself, but not feeling like you should. But you need to figure out why. And it's such an important thing to do. Hi Fiona. And a lot of it is around, who are we? I am Debbie a mum, absolutely. But I'm also Debbie the businesswoman, Debbie the fitness lover, Debbie the social person who loves being out with her friends. I'm also, Debbie the wife, daughter, etc. But which one of those really gives me my identity? And I spent so many years not figuring that out. And a lot of my clients don't give themselves enough time to figure out who they are outside of motherhood, who they really are, really figuring out what it is they want in life. Yes, they might have a house, they might have kids, but what is it they are actually striving towards every single day of their life? And a majority of people I speak to have absolutely no idea. Nobody's asked you the question, have they? I mean, those of you who are on here now, has anybody asked you that question? Who are you? Like you say, Fiona, we all get a bit lost. We all just get lost in the rat race of life of, we're stuck on a hamster wheel, just spinning as fast as we can, but not getting anywhere. And a lot of it is around figuring out what our own identity is as a human being, as a woman, as an individual, unique person who is brilliant in their own individual way. So that's one thing, is people figuring out who you are as an individual. Really spend some time the next few days really thinking about that. The second thing is, what is it we want? What is it you want? What do you want in life going forward? Because unless you know what it is you want, how do you know what you are working your absolute hardest at now is going to get you where it is you want to get to? If I was driving a car and we said, right, okay, let's go to Scotland. Brilliant, I know my destination. So if I was going along the road and there was roadworks or an accident, I know I can take a diversion because I want to get to Scotland. But if I just jump in a car and go, let's just see where we end up, the likelihood of me getting to Scotland is very, very, very minimal. Now that might be a cool adventure because I might find somewhere even more exciting. But if I know in the first place where I'm going, then I know how I can get there, and I can put a route map into place to really help me along the way. So if you want more energy in your life, if you want to be able to start living your life rather than being on this hamster wheel and spinning all the plates and just not getting anywhere, just feeling absolutely exhausted all the time because you're giving, ask yourself those questions. Spend the next few days saying, right, well, who am I? What is it I want? and allow yourself the permission to give yourself some headspace, but also to put yourself first for a change. Put yourself on top of the priority list, because so many, particularly mothers, aren't even on their priority list. Now, how can you give your best to your family if you aren't feeling at your best yourself? So I have a vision of helping people to become the best versions of themselves they possibly can be, to understand who they are, what they want, be the best versions of they can, so they can really thrive and enjoy every single day. But to be able to do that, you need to be able to give yourself permission to put yourself first. Because if you re-energize yourself, if you give yourself that time to figure out what it is that makes you feel amazing, what it is that makes you feel great, and you feel those things, then you have so much to give to other people, which means you'll be an even better mother, an even better wife, an even better friend, an even better whatever it is you want to be and whatever it is you're striving towards. Can some of you relate to that? Can you relate to, particularly those of you on replay, pop me a message in the thing below and let me know if you can relate to this and what it is you relate to. And if you are a very special individual in the minority who really does know exactly who you are as an individual woman and where it is you're going and what you want, then please comment, because I'd love to speak to you, because you are absolutely in the minority. And those of you who can't answer those questions yet, I get it. I was there for years. Trust me, it's cool. Don't beat yourself up about that, because you can do something about it right here, right now. So give yourself a break. Start thinking of those questions. Give yourself permission to think about it. Figure out and give yourself time to think about who you are as an individual, what it is you want in your life, and how you can re-energize yourself to be able to put yourself first to give to everybody else. Okay, those of you who are watching, thank you so much, and thank you for commenting. It's brilliant. Those of you on replay, do pop me a message and let me know your thoughts, where you're at with it all, and let's move this forward. Take care. Bye.